Oh my goodness, what an amazing reaction from the audience. If you are as excited by the prospect of using good foods to heal yourself as I am, please go to the phone and show your support for this public station. Hello again, I'm Laura Savini, here for just a few more minutes with America's most passionate champion of the nutritarian approach to healthy living, Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Joel, thank you again for creating this program for PBS. It's the kind of programming I think people really have come to expect from us.
Absolutely. You know, I love PBS. I know you love PBS. You know, where else can we get programming, continuing ongoing learning that's going to benefit us and benefit Americans? And nowhere else can you get this type of information but on PBS. So critical.
And you know what? We have some wonderful ways to say thank you for your gift of support, including an exclusive collection that will give you and your family everything you need for lowering your chances of suffering from chronic diseases, freeing yourself from excess weight and low energy without ever having to diet again. Isn't that amazing? We have a couple of levels for you to consider, and all of them exclusive to PBS donors. You just are not going to find these packages anywhere else. Just take a look at this.
Support more ways to learn about a healthier lifestyle on this PBS station and stop starving yourself. Diets just don't work. Dr. Fuhrman wants you to eat more food, not less, to lose weight and, more importantly, get really, really healthy. If you can join this PBS station at an ongoing $5 a month or a one-time gift of $60, we'll say thank you with the DVD of this lecture with a fascinating bonus Q&A. Move up to an ongoing gift of $12.50 a month or $150 all at once, and we will show our appreciation with the exclusive Forever Slim and Healthy collection. It includes everything you need to put Dr. Fuhrman's extensive research and clinical insights to work in your life to help you lose weight, reduce your risks of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, dementia, and even many types of cancer. The amazing Forever Slim and Healthy collection includes 2 of Dr. Fuhrman's New York Times hardcover bestsellers, The End of Dieting and the very informative Eat to Live cookbook, with 200 delicious nutrient-rich recipes. And to make the right food choices even easier, the collection also includes the 120-plus page Nutritarian Handbook with Dr. Fuhrman's Andy Food Scoring Index. Discover the nutrient-rich foods that'll keep you healthy and slim. Dr. Fuhrman's collection also has a comprehensive 7-DVD library, including lectures on how to break bad food habits, scientific advances in living longer, 2 informative and fun cooking videos, and 2 simple and doable exercise videos to get you moving, right there in your home without any expensive exercise equipment, plus the program DVD with bonus Q&A. And to make this package even more irresistible, Dr. Fuhrman has added an incredible 5-year gold membership in his very popular health and wellness website. There you'll find thousands of tasty, healthy recipes, 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week access to support groups and ongoing information from Dr. Fuhrman and his team of healthcare professionals. Having a community of people to support you is critical to your success. Finally, to top it all off, the collection has a brand new refrigerator magnet with a daily checklist to keep you on track every time you come face to face with your fridge. Dr. Fuhrman passionately believes in public television and lifelong learning, and believes that with the right information, you can take control of your health destiny. How can you not make that call or click right now and choose to enjoy the healthy body and lifestyle you deserve? Our mission is to bring you programs that you trust and value, but we can't do it without your help. Thanks for your support.
As is clear to anyone who has watched one of Dr. Fuhrman's lectures, he is absolutely passionate about changing the health outcomes for all Americans. You know, he truly believes, and he has demonstrated time and time again, that his approach to healthy and vibrant living can change lives for the better. And that's exactly why he's worked so hard to put together the unique set of thank you gifts in his Forever Slim and Healthy collection. They are actually designed to be simple, yet very effective ways to help you make positive changes in your lifestyle. And Dr. Fuhrman doesn't want this collection to be out of reach for anyone. This is for everyone who has a desire to change his or her health future for the better. That's why he's allowing this station to provide this extensive and exclusive collection as a way of saying thank you for those of you who can make an ongoing gift of $12.50 a month in support of the great programming that you find right here. Please make the call or pledge online.
Have you ever wondered why there are no commercials in this station? Well, it's because we receive the vast majority of our support from people just like you, people who enjoy the programs and choose to support the service they rely on and value. If these programs on health are valuable to you, and our great programs for kids are important to your kids and grandkids, and if you enjoy our wonderful dramas and science programs, your gift of support would really be appreciated right now. And what a great time to make that gift of support when we can return the favor by giving you and your family the tools that can combine to give all of you the gift of incredible health and a longer, more vibrant life. Thanks.
Hey, please stay with us to the very end, and Dr. Fuhrman will let you in on the 3 most critical things you can do to live a long and healthy life. You know, I believe Dr. Joel Fuhrman really is passionate about using food wisely to change the health and wellness futures of everyone watching right now. And we are delighted to be sharing the results of his years of study and scientific research with you right here on this public television station. Where else but on a PBS station like this would you find a program so devoted to changing your life for the better? So really, one of the great things about your new collection of tools is the extended access to all the tools and information and support on your website. People with almost any question of how to move in a direction of better health are going to find the answers to support their questions, aren't they?
That's right. And the word support is what we're talking about. That we're giving you the information, the motivation, and support and camaraderie you need to be successful. So, you know, take advantage of this. Take advantage of this opportunity to be connected to a community that has your health and future as their main objective, getting you well and getting you healthy and getting you at a favorable weight forever. That's really what motivates me, and that's the mission here, is to make sure every person out there gets exactly what they need to make sure they succeed.
Oh, you know what? Before we run out of time, I want to remind you about the extraordinary opportunity that you have right now if you support this PBS station. Why not get on board for the affordable membership ongoing gift of just $5 per month or $60 all at once, and we will thank you with the DVD of this lecture, and it has an extensive Q&A on it. If you can move up to an ongoing contribution of $12.50 per month or $150 all at once, we will show our appreciation with the exclusive Forever Slim and Healthy collection. Now, this program really has everything you need to make important improvements in the quality of your life. Whether you're struggling with a few extra pounds or a few dozen extra pounds, or maybe you've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes or high blood pressure, these conditions and more can be virtually eliminated with simple changes in your diet and lifestyle. You know, Joel, the program you've created for all of us really does cover all the bases, doesn't it?
Well, you know, I give people the information that's most critical and most effective for them to improve their life. And then I find that when they have the enough information, because this is a knowledge-based program, its effectiveness is based on the knowledge that you glean from it. And the more educated you become, the more successful you are. And that's what we've tested in scientific studies, that especially with regards to compliance and success with this program, is that the more information the person has at their disposal, the more they know, the more knowledge they've gained, the more of an expert they become in the program, the enhances their chance of success. So you want to succeed, you have to get the knowledge, and the knowledge I've outlined for you here in this Forever Slim and Healthy collection to make sure you get the most modern, most effective benefits from my years of experience, and you know what? My years of seeing hundreds and thousands of people benefit, and what I've learned from them, from those people, from what benefited them. So I'm grateful to all those people, to all of you out there who've already moved on to great health and shared your experiences and what your obstacles. And that's why we put this all together. And that's where some of the advantage of the website is we have the contributions from people all over the world who are doing this with you. You're not alone in this. You're doing this with a community, and every one of us only wants to see you succeed. I want you to see you in great health. We have to get as many people on board as possible. We have to change the future course of America's health, and this change starts with you. You have to be victorious and be a role model for other people, and it's going to spread like wildfire through America. We have to get on the road to a healthy country and stop all these statistics that are killing all of us, with the most overweight people in the world, the most diabetic-prone population in the world, the most heart attacks, the most people in nursing homes, the most money spent on medical care, we got to change all this, and we can change it. And it starts with every one of us. So you start this right now. Come on, you can do it.
Take advantage of Dr. Fuhrman's years of experience and become the newest investor in this important community service. You're going to receive lots of great resources for making positive changes in your life in the program that Dr. Fuhrman has created just for you. And it's all just a phone call away. So make a call or visit the website right now.
Support more ways to learn about a healthier lifestyle on this PBS station and stop starving yourself. Diets just don't work. Dr. Fuhrman wants you to eat more food, not less, to lose weight, and more importantly, get really, really healthy. If you can join this PBS station at an ongoing $5 a month or a one-time gift of $60, we'll say thank you with the DVD of this lecture with a fascinating bonus Q&A. Move up to an ongoing gift of $12.50 a month or $150 all at once, and we will show our appreciation with the exclusive Forever Slim and Healthy collection. It includes everything you need to put Dr. Fuhrman's extensive research and clinical insights to work in your life to help you lose weight, reduce your risks of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, dementia, and even many types of cancer. The amazing Forever Slim and Healthy collection includes 2 of Dr. Fuhrman's New York Times hardcover bestsellers, The End of Dieting and the very informative Eat to Live cookbook, with 200 delicious nutrient-rich recipes. And to make the right food choices even easier, the collection also includes the 120-plus page Nutritarian Handbook with Dr. Fuhrman's Anti-Food Scoring Index. Discover the nutrient-rich foods that'll keep you healthy and slim. Dr. Fuhrman's collection also has a comprehensive 7-DVD library, including lectures on how to break bad food habits, scientific advances in living longer, 2 informative and fun cooking videos, and 2 simple and doable exercise videos to get you moving, right there in your home without any expensive exercise equipment, plus the program DVD with bonus Q&A. And to make this package even more irresistible, Dr. Fuhrman has added an incredible 5-year gold membership in his very popular health and wellness website. There you'll find thousands of tasty, healthy recipes, 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week access to support groups and ongoing information from Dr. Fuhrman and his team of healthcare professionals. Having a community of people to support you is critical to your success. Finally, to top it all off, the collection has a brand new refrigerator magnet with a daily checklist to keep you on track every time you come face to face with your fridge. Dr. Fuhrman passionately believes in public television and lifelong learning, and believes that with the right information, you can take control of your health destiny. How can you not make that call or click right now and choose to enjoy the healthy body and lifestyle you deserve? Our mission is to bring you programs that you trust and value, but we can't do it without your help. Thanks for your support.
One of the easiest and most affordable ways to keep the best in television coming your way is to become a sustaining contributor. Instead of giving an annual contribution once a year, you set up your credit card or maybe your bank account to make an ongoing monthly donation. You choose the ongoing amount, $5 a month, $10, $20, any level that works for your budget. It takes just a couple of minutes to set up, and then you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that programs like the PBS NewsHour, Antiques Roadshow, and great performances are here because of you all year long. So please, become a sustaining member right now. Just head over to our secure website or call the number on your screen. Your gift of support helps make possible all the programming you see on this PBS station, from the fabulous concert specials to the insightful science documentaries, and of course, the great children's programs for your kids or grandkids. This is a limited time opportunity, so please go to your phone and make that call of support right now, or join safely and securely online. Don't miss out.
And please remember, the retail value of the elements in Dr. Fuhrman's Forever Slim and Healthy collection far exceed the gift we were asking you to make in support of this PBS station. In fact, if you could buy all these items on the web or in a store, the value of the entire collection would be well over $750. But thanks to Dr. Fuhrman's generosity and his absolute passion for spreading the word about the life-saving and life-changing value of a nutritarian lifestyle, this entire exclusive collection is being made available as this station's way of saying thanks for an ongoing gift of only $12.50 a month. And if you can add the price of the collection to the value of the great programming you tune into and enjoy on this PBS station, from front row seats at great musical concerts to historical dramas that transport you to other times and places, to kids programming that, quite frankly, it's just the best anywhere, An ongoing gift of just $12.50 a month sounds like a tremendous value for all you get in return. And Dr. Fuhrman, is it really possible to calculate the dollar value of better health that might lead to a longer and more active life?
What's your future worth? What's not being in a nursing home worth? Nutritional science has made tremendous advances, and my study and compiling all this information in a way to make it applicable and practical and taste great is an opportunity you can't not take advantage of. So in our last few minutes together, pick up the phone right now. Become a nutritarian and have a great, healthy, happy, and life where you have your full mental faculties and get most out of that life has to offer.
You know, we're getting down to our last few minutes together. It's hard to believe, but I'm hoping that you'll once again quickly go over the key benefits of your program so that our viewers understand what a great time it is to call and support even more ways to learn and grow on this PBS station.
I've made this package available, and I'm so grateful that PBS can offer this as a thank you gift to get so many of you on board. Let's get, millions of people on board doing this. And of course, the Forever Slim and Healthy collection was put together where you have to do some reading. It's some work involved. There's 3 books. You don't have to do it all at once. You could start with the Nutritarian Handbook and Food Scoring Guide. It's a small book. It gets you on board with the most important features to start with, takes you step by step. This is a cookbook, more than 200 recipes, not just my most favorite recipes, but recipes from top nutritarian chefs, celebrity chefs from all over the country. And of course, the End of Dieting textbook, so critical. And the 7 DVD collections. Every one has information that I've worked on and feel that the science is so critical to your knowledge base to help you succeed, to changing your habits so you replace your bad habits with good habits that you enjoy doing, to the right type of exercises, to the right way to cook, the simple ways to cook to make sure you get all the nutrients out of what you're cooking and to make it taste better. My favorite recipes to save you time in the kitchen, to make fast food that's healthy food, not unhealthy fast food, but the healthy fast food, to make it convenient and quick for you to do this and make it easy. All the things that solve the obstacles, right down to the refrigerator magnet, which reminds you the right things you have to be eating each day and keeps you on track, to the 5-year gold membership on my website, where you're going to be a supportive community of people helping you with more information, and to keep the information living and up to date and bring it right into your own home, keeping you motivated and on touch with this on a regular basis. You're going to get the motivation, the support, the information, and any further information that you personally need you can find in this collection. So make the right decision for your life. Pick up the phone, go to the website, do what you need to do, but this is an investment in your future. Sure, it's going to help the health of the PBS station, and it's the most important thing to keep the PBS community healthy. They're so vital for the health of Americans. But here, do what's best for your life right now, too. And this is information you simply can't not have. It's too important not to miss this opportunity.
If you stay with us until the very end of the program, Dr. Fuhrman will reveal the 3 most critical things that you can do to live a long and healthy life based upon his 25+ years of medical experience. It's worth waiting for, believe me. And Joel, I know if viewers enjoyed your lecture, they are really going to find your book and all of the recipes you share in it and the DVDs really fun and helpful tools for bringing all of these superfoods into their diets.
That's right. It's bringing you the right recipes, making it fun, making it delicious. And I'm going to tell you that I did a study on more than 700 people that showed that the people not just got the benefits, but they got rid of their cravings, they got rid of their addictions. And the secret here, and the most profound results, were that they enjoyed this way of eating more than their old way of eating. They got more pleasure out of eating as they got the other benefits to health and their weight. So the weight can melt off your body. You can, whether you have 100 pounds to lose or 20 pounds to lose, this is important for your health, and it's important to get that weight off and keep it off forever. And the secrets here are going to enable you to do this, make it easy so you're not even thinking of a diet. You're just living your life the way you want to live it, eating the foods you want to eat, eating your most favorite recipes. Because I'm going to make these habits. It's going to make you actually prefer this way of eating like those 700 people did that we studied, that it becomes the way they prefer to eat. This becomes the way you like eating the best. You're not on a diet. You're doing what you're getting the most fun and pleasure from, and the results just speak for themselves.
Dr. Fuhrman, you're board certified in family medicine, which takes extra years of studying. Yet when you talk about not taking medication. So are you against doctors and traditional medicine?
You know, that's a great question, because I just want to say and thank all the physicians out there that are utilizing this information for their patients, because what's happening is I'm getting hundreds of letters each day of people jumping up and down with their doctors in their examination rooms, of people coming off medications because your doctor wants to see you healthy. He wants to see you without medications. But let me say this, that we have the best emergency medical technology in the world today. And doctors save lives every day. And your doctor got into this profession because he wants to help people and wants to help people live longer. And so many doctors are despondent and discouraged with their careers because people are addicted to food and they have to give all these medications out to control all these problems they're developing. In other words, your doctor most likely wants to see you get healthy. He wants to see you not need medication. He wants to be the one to reduce your medications and watch you become non-diabetic, because he knows that that's going to control you, and he knows the medications have bad side effects. They learn that in medical school, right? So doctors love it when they see people get well. I've had literally, no exaggeration, probably closer to 1,000 physicians come in contact with me and told me that I've excited them about continuing in medicine because I've given them the tools to get people healthy again, and that's all they wanted. And watching people transform their health and get well again and getting off medications is thrilling. It's thrilling to see, and it's thrilling for doctors to see this too.
But none of these extraordinary tools for fast and effective change can be put to work for you until you make that gift of support to this public television station. So please make that gift of support right now before time runs out on our time together with Dr. Fuhrman. So let me remind you that your gift of support is so important to this public television station. Really, have you ever wondered why there are no commercials on this station? Well, that's because we receive the vast majority of our support from people just like you, from a viewer who's watching and enjoys the program and then chooses to support the service. If these programs on health and education are valuable to you, and our great programs for kids are important to your kids and grandkids, and if you enjoy the wonderful dramas and science programs you find here, your gift of support would be really appreciated right now. And what a great time to make that gift of support when we can return the favor by giving you and your family the tools that can combine to give all of you the gift of incredible disease-free health and a longer and more vibrant life. But you know what? None of these tools can work to change your life unless you make that gift of support right now. So, Joel, before we have to say goodbye, is there one more thing that you'd share with people right now watching that they can take away from this time we've spent together?
Well, you know, it's the whole idea is why people are so confused, why they've gotten a million different messages. They don't know what to do anymore. With all these, it's because it's because commercial television, commercial magazines, commercial information is all based on pleasing advertisers. It's all based on commercial interests. It's the only way you can get scientific support that's based on accumulated evidence that's most effective. You can only get that type of information when there's no commercial, background telling you what you can say and can't say, what you can push, what you can't push, what you can sell, what you can't sell. In other words, the only place you can get unbiased, comprehensive look at things based on science, because what I have to abide by here is to give people information that has the most scientific support and information that's going to benefit the number of people most effectively with no commercial interest. So what do you want to support in your life? What do you want to put your precious, the precious money you earn behind? You want to support things that are supporting you, they're supporting this country in the best, most favorable way. And what's better to support your life with the right type of information and to support the station, the PBS station, that brings this to all of America, that supports all of us, the wonderful work they do. So join me, join this community, support the station in a way that we can bring America up to a level where we can get rid of these ideas where we think that these diseases, like getting cancer is natural and getting, heart attack and getting is just a process of aging, and thinking our lives have to turn to tragedy in the last 10 years of a life to have the worst healthy life expectancy of all modern countries around the world right here in America because we eat so poorly and the science is so available today. And applying that science to make it workable and delicious is so available today. The only way we can change America is through the work of the local PBS stations across America. We can give information like this with no commercial interests or predetermined mission other than to help people.
This fascinating conversation, this informative program, really everything you tune into and enjoy on this public station is here thanks to thousands of people throughout your community who have stepped up and given their financial support in the past. What we do here and the way we can do it will only survive with your help. Your gift to this station right now helps guarantee that this station will be here in the future with other great programs on science and health and all the other shows you enjoy right here. Please take a moment to show your support right now. Thanks.
Dr. Fuhrman, can the elements in the Forever Slim and Healthy collection help us understand the difference between slow foods and fast foods?
Well, that's key. It's key to your success to know those differences. And that's why the package, the Forever Slim and Healthy collection, is laid out the way it is. So you can learn all those features, the difference between slow food and fast food, how to get your body to change the hormonal systems that are creating fat storage on the body, how to get the biochemistry to prevent your food cravings. In other words, the DVDs are all set up, how to change your bad habits, how to make you prefer healthy food, how to do the right type of exercise that you can fit into your schedule each day without taking away your time to work, and to, how to fit this, how to make the foods taste good that are convenient and quick to make so you have the time to do it. All the obstacles are thought out for you. Sure, it takes some effort, but this is an effort that's going to change your life forever, and an effort I want you to take right now, very little effort, the little effort that you're going to take right now to make the call to this station, support the wonderful work the station does, and at the same time, get the information you need to get off the dieting merry-go-round, get off the idea of looking for one fad, one gimmick, one magic potion, things that are never going to work for you, where you have to really put together the collection, right? A collection that's going to keep you slim and healthy forever with science that's not going to change, not going to be different in the future, because the evidence here is overwhelming, and any true scientist can't disagree with the value and effectiveness and safety of this approach. It's one that's going to work for you. So make the right decision, because this decision is going to benefit you for the rest of your life, for years to come. So do it now.
Dr. Fuhrman, it would be great if you could go through the benefits of the Forever Slim and Healthy collection one more time for us.
Sure. And I'm just so excited about the Forever Slim and Healthy collection. I've spent my life really putting this information together into a form that people could benefit, and through the opportunity through this local PBS station to be able to make it available to people as a gift who support the station. Wow, what an opportunity. Please take full advantage, because what you get here is just going to change your life. You get 3 books. Of course, my Eat to Live cookbook, which has more than 200 of my favorite recipes, plus supportive recipes from the favorite recipes from the Member Center and from nutritarian chefs all over the country, and of course, End of Dieting textbook, the End of Dieting book, which no gimmicks, no guilt, no fads. There's science you need to make this stick in your brain. Of course, my Nutritarian Handbook and Food Scoring Guide tells you step by step where to start, what to do first, what changes to start with, how to get yourself from here to not liking healthy food to over there to where you want to eat that healthy food and love it. It's all taking you through this step by step, and that's where every one of those 7 DVDs are so important, to teach you how to change your bad habits, to give you the new advances in nutritional science that's going to prevent those diseases in your future, to make you understand the critical nature of the science that supports this, that the science is overwhelming. And the 2 exercise DVDs, so I'm right with you there in your house, coaching you, doing it with you, showing you the simple ways of simple activities to keep you slim that are most effective, that just take 10 minutes a day that anybody could do. Then, of course, the cooking DVDs, my favorite recipes, the fast food convenient recipes that you can do, all the little tips and tricks where you can make things in advance and have to turn one recipe into 3 different recipes by making a small change, things that save you time, make it convenient, make it taste great, all those little tips showing you right with those DVDs. And then, of course, a refrigerator magnet that goes right on your refrigerator, and where you can check off exactly what you're doing each day to keep you on track, to know and keep you focused on the prize and making sure you get these results. And, and of course, the 5-year membership. That's what's called the Forever Slim and Healthy collection, because I'm going to be with you a long time, right? This is your rest of your life we're talking about. And I want you on board as a gold member of the website for 5 years, so you get the motivation, the information, the contact, weekly information going back and forth, ability to interact with other people, connectivity between nutritarians in your area, setting up dinner clubs and meetings, all the right type of information you're going, and the ability to seek out questions that you need answered to solve your particular individualized problems. So look, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now at this point in your life that could change the future history of your life. Create a new history for yourself, one you can paint with the brush that you choose, in the colors that you design. Choose your life's future right now by getting the information you need to not have happen to you what happens to other Americans, because they get a sickly life with diagnoses that make their end of their life in the last 10 years of life full of suffering and tragedy. We have to change this, and we can change it. And thank you for this opportunity to be able to be part of your life and have a positive effect on you. I hope you take full advantage of this right now by supporting this PBS station.
Well, we've been promising you this bonus material, this bonus information that Dr. Fuhrman has for us. So now, Dr. Fuhrman, please tell our viewers, what are the 3 most critical things you can do to live a long and healthy life?
The 3 most critical things. You ready for that? Okay. Here's my top tips to remember for a long and healthy life. 1, stop deceiving yourself. Excuses and obstacles are not real. The primitive part of your brain works to maintain addictions with deception and fantasy and picks up any excuse it can to maintain itself. A little bit won't hurt. Everybody does it. It will cause more stress to change, everything in moderation, when in fact, harmful substances in moderation can be deadly. Number 2, short versus long-term thinking. Every decision you make many decisions every day. You have to ask yourself, is this going to benefit me long-term or short-term? You know, is this going to enjoy for 10 minutes, for like 2 minutes as it's on my lips? Or am I going to get benefits the last 10 or 20 years? Make the decisions that protect you and benefit you long-term, for years into your future. Long-term decision makers are happier people, more successful, and live longer. And number 3, don't be a victim of your past. Don't let past failures, mistakes, or health issues define who you are. You're not an addict. You're not a person who hates vegetables. You can cultivate the knowledge, habits, and skills to become who you want to be. And ongoing self-improvement and new interests and life's challenges lead to a longer life. So embrace these new challenges.
Dr. Fuhrman, thank you for this program, for your research, for knowing how to teach us these lessons that are really going to help us live a healthful life. And you know what? Thanks to everyone who's called with your support. Your gift to this station is key to bringing more programs that can change your life. You know what? This is your public television station, and we really appreciate your support. I'm Laura Savini. Thank you so much.
Explore new worlds and new ideas through programs like this. Made available for everyone through contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Be more PBS.
Elvis Presley, at the height of his superstardom, gives one of the most outstanding concert performances of his career in Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii.
When we kiss you.
Celebrate 40 years of this groundbreaking broadcast. Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii.
Thank you very much.
Donating my car was great for me because I don't get to donate as often as I want because it's trying economic conditions. It's a win-win situation for all of us.
They got this piece of paper in the mail telling me that I got $1,250 tax write-off. The station gets the money. It's a win-win.
Everybody wins. It's a win-win situation.
Turn your vehicle into the programs you love. Donate by midnight on December 31st and get a tax deduction next April. It's a win-win.
Be inspired. You're watching WNIT in Focus.
This program was made possible by a generous educational grant from Cyrex Laboratories, expanding the world of gluten testing. And by Sarascan, pioneering the new era of brain science and diagnostic imaging. And Zymogen, exclusive professional formulas.